When we think of dominance in a relationship, we often imagine strong, assertive, and even overpowering actions. However, Stoic philosophy offers a completely opposite mindset. Dominance is not about imposing or controlling others, but about controlling oneself. This is a radically different perspective, a balanced and harmonious approach to relationships, where authority is built from within through self-control and self-respect. Displaying proper and courteous dominance not only helps you build solid relationships, but also honors personal values and self-esteem. Dominance, when understood through Stoic philosophy, is a journey of self-discovery and mastery that shines and positively influences others. It's a blend of inner strength and respect for those around you, an art of creating authority through confidence and calmness. Instead of using force to control others, a Stoic uses wisdom and patience to lead and persuade. Let's explore the 10 golden rules to show dominance with women, according to Stoic philosophy, where authority is built from confidence, respect, and patience. This journey is not only about how you interact with women, but also about how you develop and perfect yourself, becoming the best version of yourself. These golden rules will guide you not only to win the affection and respect of others, but also to build a harmonious, balanced, and fulfilling life. Before we start the video, as usual, I have a small challenge for you. Watch the video till the end and don't miss any lessons, as each lesson will help you demonstrate your prowess subtly and effectively while bringing harmony and sustainability to all your relationships. Leave a comment saying, "I'm ready to apply these rules to my life" below to let me know you're ready to explore the profound wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Let's embark on this inspiring journey right now. Number 1. Know yourself. Stoic philosophy places a strong emphasis on understanding oneself, a golden principle that not only helps us live better lives, but also allows us to assert dominance rightly and courteously, especially in relationships with women. Knowing yourself is a prerequisite for effectively leading, guiding, and accompanying others. When you truly understand yourself, you know who you are, what your core values are, and what drives your actions. This understanding not only brings confidence, but also creates a solid foundation for earning respect and trust from others. To know yourself, you need to spend time asking what truly makes you happy, what makes you anxious or fearful, what values do you hold steadfast, no matter the circumstances. Only when you can answer these questions can you lead others sincerely and effectively. For instance, in relationships with women, if you know that honesty and respect are your core values, you will never act deceitfully or disrespectfully. This creates a safe and trustworthy environment where everyone feels respected and understood. If you don't understand yourself, you will easily follow the opinions of those around you, going down a path chosen by others. When you face difficulties alone, without anyone by your side, you won't be able to make judgments or analyses to solve the problem. In such situations, if you can't govern yourself, it's difficult to think about leading others. Ask yourself, how well do you know yourself? Do you know what makes you happy and what makes you sad? Can you control your emotions in stressful situations? Constantly questioning and reflecting on yourself will help you understand yourself better. This is a never-ending journey, but every step along the way brings growth and a deeper understanding of how you present yourself. Understanding yourself not only helps you live true to your values, but also allows you to assert dominance subtly and courteously. You don't need to impose or control others. Instead, your confidence and self-control naturally foster respect and trust from everyone. This is how dominance is expressed in Stoic philosophy: strong yet compassionate, firm yet flexible, helping you build sincere and lasting relationships. Number 2. Practice self-control. Self-control is the foundation of true and lasting dominance. This rule isn't just about restraining emotions. It also includes mastering our thoughts, actions, and reactions. When you control yourself, you create stability and reliability not only for yourself, but also for the emotions of the woman in the relationship. Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This is the core principle of self-control. Imagine you're in a heated argument. Instead of letting emotions take over and saying hurtful things, you remain calm, listen, and respond sincerely and rationally. Your composure not only helps resolve the conflict peacefully, but also demonstrates true authority. Self-control doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but understanding and managing them wisely. When you master your emotions, you show strength and maturity, which earns respect from others. A man who can control himself not only protects his dignity, but also knows how to respect and safeguard the woman's feelings. In daily life, practice self-control by asking yourself, does this action reflect my values and principles? Is this decision made from a place of calm and reason? This self-inquiry will help you maintain control and demonstrate dominance correctly and politely. Additionally, practicing meditation is an effective tool for self-control. Meditation helps you focus on the present, recognize and accept emotions without being dominated by them. This allows you to stay calm and composed in any situation. Self-control is not just the golden rule for demonstrating dominance correctly and politely with a woman. It is also the foundation of a happy and balanced life. As Lao Tzu said, "Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power." Let self-control guide you, helping you build a sustainable and trustworthy relationship where respect and admiration are nurtured and grow. If you agree with this viewpoint, don't hesitate to like the video so I know. It means the world to me. Number 3. Show your respect. Imagine you're in a conversation with a woman, whether she's your girlfriend, partner, or someone you know, and you assert your dominance by interrupting her or imposing your opinions. Do you think she'll still want to respect you and listen to your opinions if she feels disregarded? This action is not only disrespectful, but also erodes trust and respect from her side. Stoic philosophy teaches that respect for others should be shown through both words and actions. Respecting others requires understanding and empathy. It means genuinely listening to others, understanding their emotions and viewpoints before making decisions or taking actions. If you don't understand why respect is so crucial, think about your work environment. If a leader doesn't listen or respect the opinions of their employees, would you feel comfortable or want to communicate with that leader? Could they build an effective and harmonious working environment? Similarly, in relationships with women, respecting and listening not only helps build trust, but also shows that you are reliable and valuable. When you respect others, you show that you value them, that you recognize their worth and contributions. This creates a solid foundation for any relationship, where both sides feel appreciated and respected. Furthermore, respecting others is also a way to show self-respect and dignity. When you respect others, you reflect your own values and qualities. This creates a positive cycle where respect leads to trust, trust leads to cooperation, and cooperation further strengthens trust and respect. In conclusion, always remember that respect is not just an action, but an attitude, a way of life. Listen, understand, and treat others with all the respect they deserve. In doing so, you'll naturally exude a strength that women cannot ignore. Before we move on to the next lesson, I want to ask you, do you know anyone around you who says one thing but does another? Would you want to be friends or build a relationship with that person? You probably already have your answer, right? Now, let's change perspectives. If you were a woman, would you want to follow someone like that? Certainly not, right? Let's dive into rule number 4 to understand why. Number 4, consistent action. Have you ever noticed that when a king declares something, he ensures it is carried out at any cost? This is one of the reasons why people in a nation agree to be ruled by a king. In a relationship with a woman, consistent action is not just about keeping promises. It's about steadfastness in behavior, words, and thoughts. This not only builds trust and credibility, but also reflects self-control and determination, core elements of Stoic philosophy. Imagine being in a relationship where you always keep your word and follow through on your commitments. You not only gain trust from your partner, but also demonstrate that you are reliable and responsible. Consistency in action helps you build a sustainable relationship and assert your position respectfully and courteously. So, why is consistency so important? When you act consistently, you send a clear message to your partner that you are trustworthy. This creates a solid foundation for any relationship, earning you respect and fostering deeper connections. Have you ever wondered if you act consistently in every situation? If not, what can you do to improve this? Another question arises. How can you maintain consistency in action? The answer lies in self-control, self-understanding, and adherence to your core values. These are principles we discussed in rule number 1 and rule number 2. Always uphold your principles and do not let external factors change the way you act. By practicing consistency, you are truly living according to Stoic philosophy. Consistency not only helps you assert your position strongly, but also shows respect for others. It is the perfect blend of wisdom and action, of reason and emotion. Let consistency be your guiding principle in life, helping you build meaningful and lasting relationships with the women around you. Are you ready to start this journey today? Number 5. Learning to say no. Learning to say no is one of the golden rules to demonstrate dominance with women, particularly from a Stoic philosopher's perspective. Here, dominance does not mean control or imposition, but self-mastery and the ability to firmly establish personal boundaries. In life, especially in relationships, the ability to say no helps you maintain freedom and independence while showing respect for both yourself and others. When you know how to say no, you control your responses and avoid being swept into demands or pressures that don't align with your values and goals. For example, in a relationship, if you constantly have to compromise and meet the other person's expectations without considering your own needs, you can easily lose your sense of autonomy and satisfaction in life. So, saying no to a woman when necessary is crucial. Saying no isn't about rejecting everything outright. It's about the ability to set clear boundaries and stand your ground. This not only helps protect your time and energy, but also shows others that you value and respect yourself. Have you ever felt pressured to fulfill a request you didn't want to? If so, think about what prevented you from saying no. It could be fear of disappointing the woman, fear of judgment, or a lack of confidence in your self-worth. When you say no, you're signaling that you know what's important to you, and that when you say yes, it truly means something. Learning to say no is a long journey that requires patience and practice. Start with small things, and gradually you will see positive changes in your life and relationships with women. We are halfway through our journey today. Thank you for being here. Your presence is a great encouragement for us as we strive to bring the true values of Stoic philosophy to more people. So, please like and share this video to spread these lessons to your family and friends to help build a happier and more peaceful world. Leave a comment saying, "I am ready to apply these rules to my life," so we know you're ready to become a Stoic and full of energy to continue the journey with the next 5 lessons. Number 6. Self-learning and development. Albert Einstein once said, "Once you stop learning, you start dying." This quote perfectly embodies the spirit of Stoic philosophy. Continual learning and self-improvement not only help us become better each day, but also affirm our value and independence. Learning isn't confined to knowledge alone. It also includes skills, self-awareness, and understanding the world around us. For instance, you can learn a new language, read books on philosophy, or even attend soft skills courses. All these activities not only diversify and enrich your knowledge, but also boost your confidence in any situation. A specific example: when you invest time in learning about psychology and effective communication, you gain a deeper understanding of others' emotions and thoughts. This helps you build stronger and more profound relationships. Have you ever felt insecure when facing strong and independent women? By continually developing yourself, you will no longer feel shy or lack confidence because you will know that you have your own unique value and abilities. Investing in self-development builds a solid foundation of self-esteem and confidence. This not only helps in your relationships with women, but also in all aspects of life. When you become the best version of yourself, you radiate an energy that makes the women you meet take you seriously. Your knowledge and wisdom will allow you to assert dominance without being overbearing. This dominance naturally comes before talented individuals. Ask yourself, when was the last time you learned something new? What has prevented you from dedicating time to self-learning and development? When you ponder these questions, you'll realize that investing in yourself is an endless journey, and its results lead to a rich and meaningful life. Ultimately, continuous learning and development is not just a rule to show dominance, but also a way to become the best version of yourself. Start today, set learning goals, and relentlessly pursue them. Are you ready to become a stronger and more confident person? Number 7. Open and honest communication. In communication, how we express our thoughts and feelings reflects our control and self-mastery. When you communicate openly and honestly, you show that you are unafraid, not hiding anything, and always true to yourself and others. This not only helps you build strong relationships, but also demonstrates confidence and assertiveness. Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak." This means we should always convey our emotions and thoughts honestly, without hiding or distorting them. By being honest with your own thoughts and feelings, you learn to respect yourself. From there, you can openly and truthfully communicate your thoughts to women. Open communication helps build trust and lays the foundation for genuine relationships. Have you ever felt disappointed when you discovered someone was not honest with you? And did you still want to respect that person? By answering these two questions, you will understand the importance of honest communication. Imagine you are in an important conversation with a woman you respect. Instead of using words to please or impress, you choose to share your true thoughts and feelings. You talk about what you genuinely believe, even knowing it might not align with her opinions. This approach, although potentially contentious, shows respect and trust towards the other person. Have you ever wondered if you have the courage to communicate honestly in every situation? Open and honest communication is one of the golden rules not only in relationships with women, but in all relationships. It helps us build respect, trust, and assertiveness through honesty and courage. Try applying it in your daily life, and you will see positive changes in your relationships. Before moving on to the next lesson, I want to ask, have you ever wondered what is important to you? And are you willing to refuse a woman when her request conflicts with what you are pursuing? If not, let's move on to the next lesson, and I will tell you why. Number 8. Setting strong boundaries. In Stoic philosophy, defining boundaries not only protects you, but also strengthens your confidence and self-control. By setting limits, you affirm your personal values, uphold your principles, and show respect for others. Establishing boundaries helps you maintain balance in relationships and shields you from unwanted or negative situations. When you prioritize your own thoughts without fearing to upset a woman, you demonstrate your strength and dominance. For instance, if a woman asks you to do something beyond your capacity or against your principles, politely but firmly refusing is a way to set boundaries. You might say, "I understand what you want, but at this moment, I can't comply. This goes beyond the limits I've set for myself." Ask yourself, have you ever felt taken advantage of because you didn't set clear boundaries in a relationship? If so, that's a sign of the necessity to establish and maintain personal limits. So, how do you set boundaries effectively? The most important thing is to understand yourself and your values. This requires self-awareness and the courage to say no when necessary. Start by identifying what matters most to you and deciding what you won't tolerate in a relationship. Once you're clear about your boundaries, communicating them becomes easier and your relationships become healthier. There's a saying, freedom is not doing everything you want to. Freedom is not having to do what you don't want to do. Are you ready to start setting clear boundaries for yourself to achieve freedom and demonstrate your dominance? If so, consider what boundaries you need to set to protect your freedom and self-respect in your relationships. Think about these things. What do you think about this perspective? If you agree, don't hesitate to like the video. If not, leave a comment so we can discuss it together. Number 9. Practice patience. Patience is one of the most important virtues a person can cultivate to demonstrate dominance and inner strength in any relationship, especially with women. In Stoic philosophy, patience is not just about endurance, but also about profound understanding and the ability to wait for the right moment to act. When you face challenges and obstacles in a relationship, patience helps you stay calm and clear-headed. This not only helps you avoid mistakes, but also shows maturity and strength, making the other person feel secure and respectful towards you. Patience is also a sign of confidence. A patient person is not easily swayed by external events because they understand that everything takes time to mature. They are not in a rush, but know how to wait for the right moment to act. This is especially important in relationships with women, as patience shows that you are in control of yourself and the situation, not letting emotions dominate. When a woman sees that you are always patient, not hasty or quick-tempered, she will feel safe and respected. This not only deepens the relationship, but also affirms your role as a leader, someone she can rely on. Patience is not just about endurance, but also about understanding and empathy. When you are patient, you show that you are willing to put yourself in others' shoes, understand and accept them. This makes you a reliable companion and strengthens your relationship with women, making it more sincere and lasting. Finally, remember that patience is a skill that needs to be practiced daily. Every time you patiently wait, listen, or accept delays, you become stronger. So, are you ready to practice patience to build a solid relationship and demonstrate true dominance? Number 10. Take responsibility for your life. Taking responsibility for your life is a core principle in Stoic philosophy. and one of the golden rules for showing dominance and confidence in relationships, especially with women. It is not only a sign of maturity, but also a foundation for building respect and trust from others. Epictetus once said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will." It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This emphasizes that we can control our lives by controlling our thoughts and actions. When you take responsibility for your life, you don't blame others or circumstances for your difficulties or failures. Instead, you see them as opportunities to learn and grow. This is a clear sign of confidence and determination, which women truly admire. Imagine being in a relationship where, whenever a problem arises, you are always ready to take responsibility and find a solution instead of blaming or avoiding. This not only builds trust, but also shows that you are reliable and capable of leadership. By demonstrating your ability to take responsibility, you send a powerful message that you are strong enough to face any challenge and unafraid to deal with the consequences of your actions. This is a quality that women value and feel secure with. When you encounter an issue in your relationship, instead of blaming your partner, ask yourself, what did I do to contribute to this problem? What can I do to improve the situation? This self-reflection not only helps you view things objectively, but also showcases your maturity and responsibility. Remember, taking responsibility is an ongoing journey that requires self-awareness and patience. Start with small steps, and gradually you will see positive changes in your life and your relationships with women. On our journey to mastering rightful and courteous dominance, we've explored together the 10 golden rules based on Stoic philosophy. These principles not only help you assert your position confidently and gracefully, but also build harmonious and enduring relationships. By understanding yourself, controlling your emotions, respecting others, and acting consistently, you lay a solid foundation for true authority. Keeping promises, learning to say no, communicating sincerely, setting clear boundaries, and practicing patience. All these reflect inner strength and demonstrate self-respect and respect for those around you. Dominance is not about imposing your will. It's about leading with wisdom, patience, and love. Let these golden rules guide you in building a harmonious, balanced, and fulfilling life. Thank you for following and joining us in uncovering the secrets of Stoicism. If you find these methods helpful, please share them with your friends and family so we can all work together towards a better life. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to stay updated with more valuable content from us. If you've completed the challenge above, comment 1 to let us know. Remember to apply these rules in your life. We wish you success on this journey, and may Stoic philosophy be your companion, guiding you to a life of pride and fulfillment. See you in the next video.